It's no use. We can't stop that horrible Mino. What can we do for now? I don't see how gaining a cycle to 2 helped. It did help because he was on the glass. He's going to be close enough now. Oh, it helps, all right. Those 3 seconds are exactly what I wanted. Last up, it's my turn. Your turn. We actually get to play as him now. Hey up everyone, I'm Sue Circuit and welcome back to Ghost Tricks Phantom Detective. This is going to be the last time I get to say that because we are finally on the final chat set. I cannot wait to get to the finale. But I will just say before we get into it, you can probably tell from the sound of my voice, I'm a little bit under the weather when recording this. By the time this comes out, I can't do much about it. I did wait as long as possible to record in the hopes that my voice might recover, but this is the cold from hell apparently. So I apologise that I don't sound as enthusiastic as always, but I will try my best to muscle through and I still hope that you guys enjoy. So without further ado, shall we get to it? Okay, let's continue. We're on the final chapter. I'm so excited. I genuinely cannot wait. And manual save, as always. Let's go. We are literally reverting this guy's death from like 10 years ago. His name's like Yamal or Yame or something like that. We're reverting it. Yeah, Yamal's death. We're going back 10 years in time. Not just 4 minutes, but 10 years. When was Yamal's death? It was 10 years ago when the Temsky meteorite fell. I'm generally so excited. I'm so excited. We might be able to like fix everything. We travelled back through time and now we're here at the scene of that death. The start of it all. It's all about to replay itself. Oh my god. We get to like witness it firsthand what happened. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's go. Do. There's little Liana. She's so cute. It's ready. Oh, she's making a food. She's set fire to something. Can you do that in a public park? Like, can you just set fire to things? Oh god. In comes Joel and Yamel. Give it up. Do you really think you can outrun me? No. Now just calm down and drop that weapon. Just stay back. If you come any closer, I'll shoot her. Don't you dare. That's so mean. Oh my god. They're in like a... And there's a kitty cat. Huh? Oh, a kitten. Shoo, you might get hurt. Not the kitty. Oh dear. Here comes the meteorite of doom. Oh dear. Oh, there it goes. There's all the fragments. Holy fuck. Oh, okay. Okay, I can kind of piece together what I might need to do. Jesus Christ, look at little Yang getting set flying. This is what caused it all. This is what started everything in motion. Mind you, if he doesn't get hit in the back, what will happen to Leanne? Like, he won't drop her, obviously. You're alright now? Are you hurt? You saved me, mister. I was just doing my job. The gods, they're the ones who saved you. I was going to say, George, you can't take, like, credit for that. You didn't really save her at all. What's your job, mister? Me, I'm a police detective. So this is what sparked her entire career in that. So that's the Temsky meteorite, eh? It's beautiful looking at it from this angle. It changed all our fates completely. We can't stop the Temsky from falling from the sky, but we might be able to protect you from the fragment and save your life. Yeah, but then he won't let go. I don't know. What's the matter, Detective George? To be perfectly honest, I'm scared. If that meteorite fragment doesn't hit him, I'm pretty sure I would have shot him. We might not be able to change your fate of dying. Is he going to be okay with that? I mean, he's being really quiet. I can accept that. Okay, cool. So this guy, he is fairly decent. Like, yes, he's done some things and he's been hell-bent on revenge, but his revenge was kind of misplaced. Like, he was a bit manipulated into it, and also he spent 10 years unable to move to the afterlife, but unable to live as well, so you can kind of understand. But now that he's realised that he's been like double-crossed, he said like, you know what, he's actually somewhat decent. Like, he's willing to accept things. What I did isn't inexcusable. No matter how the future might change, the fact will never go away. It's my fate is to die here, then I accept that. That will be our last battle against fate. Beyond this, that will be a new future. Okay, let's get started. Yeah, let's get started. Hopefully we can get out of here with everyone alive. Let's go. Our final time. I can't believe it. We've got 4 minutes to try and like do this now. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Okay, let's see what everyone has to say. And now, how are you gonna save you? If Leanne would just wander off somewhere, that would solve everything. When her sweet potato is almost ready, haha, she's not gonna budge from that spot. Yeah, she's very much a food lover, which I love about Leanne. She will inhale food, but she ain't gonna move until her sweet potato is ready. But you know, it makes me wonder. The little girl all alone in a park listening to music and roasting a sweet potato. What kind of childhood did this girl have? Does everybody have at least one day in their life like that? Give her a break. Anyway, if Leanne won't budge from that spot, then we'll just have to have the fragment move instead. That's fine. We can't talk to Leanne and we can't reach either. She's not further enough back, so we're going to swap. Oh, that's the wrong button. I don't want to go from the beginning. I want to do this. Oh, we're on the basket somehow. Okay. Let's see. What do these do? Can I do anything with these? Okay, we're just going to leave him there for a minute because I can't do anything. I know what I want to do, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. Okay, this is all going to go. But she should be closer to us then. We should be able to do something, like get on her basically and move. Which would be nice. Okay, trick time. Yeah. Swap back to... What's the face? Look, now we can hop over here. Roasted potato. We can examine it if we want to. What in the world is this thing? Oh boy, you've even forgot what a sweet potato is. They are delicious. It's a roasted root vegetable. It's good. There's nothing like them on a cold winter's day. They're sweet and they smell delicious. These guys are sure making me want to try one. Well, if we manage to get everyone back alive, including ourselves, which I would very much love, we're gonna have a sweet potato. Okay, let's see. What can we do? We can turn up the headphones. Maybe wake her up. Sorry, Leanne. Sorry. What are you doing? You're gonna hurt poor Miss Leanne's ears. I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking. You really startled her. You even made her drop her sweet potato. I know, we committed crimes. This poor girl's gonna be so sad she's lost her sweet potato. Anyway, at least her fate has changed ever so slightly. That counts as a fate change, does it? Okay. Alright. We don't need to examine it. What we could do is maybe rock this basket. He's saying he'll shoot, it's okay. Right. So what can I do as... Oh, I can make the nozzle spray. What does that do? What does that do? Oh, it moves the water. Oh dear. Oh shit. Go. Oh fuck, I think I fucked it. That's kind of disappointing. Maybe the timing was a little off. Miss Leanne always says it's better to be late than early than late. I better try again. Okay, so we've got to go back then. I was hoping to be able to do it in one go, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. I need to get the sweet potato lined up with the nozzle so that when it sprays, it goes up, I assume. That's what I've got to do. Okay, let's go. Go. We won't bully Leanne again. We're just gonna get over here as fast as we can. Go. We got this. Okay. There we go. Yes. This seems to be working well. Let's go. Okay, we're up. Right, let's swap to him. Can we now get up there? Okay, we can't, but we're gonna put him on there and see what. Oh, look at that, the sweet potato. A sweet potato is not gonna stop it though. That's a big scary sweet potato. That's not a big scary sweet potato. Missile, you know what this is. This is a statue of the rock gods or whatever. That's Mino, yeah, Mino. Oh right, of course. Exactly. But look at them, the potato and Mino. Right now, they both have the same shape. You're saying we can swap them, huh? Good idea, Missile. Okay, here I go. I'm gonna need your help. My help? Yeah, we need to get him to boost the fountain if we can reach. Sugar, how the fuck? What if I spray again? Will that work? No, I need it to be on that sweet potato. I can't do anything. It's about time for that meteorite to come down. Uh-oh, we have to change the fragment path somehow. It looks like both paths and fates can be difficult to change. There has to be a way. If we went together, you and me, I think we'll be able to do something. I thought it was funny. I wonder why he's using the past tense. I can't do anything right now. There's nothing I can do because I can't, like... get him onto it. So I'm going to have to go back again and make sure that I put him on the sweet potato after I spray the nozzle. So then he's up there and he can do something with that fountain. Come on, Sissel 2.0, let's go. I don't know what our name is, so I'm going to call her Sissel since the other guy's called Jamel now. Okay, let's spray this and then shift our booties onto there. So then we're good. Okay, we're on the sweet potato, let's go. I got this, I hope. Oh shit. Okay, I didn't actually set it off to spray and we're late. Oh, the phone call distracted me. No, let's go back again. I'm never gonna do this the first time, I swear. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Rock this. Set off the sprinkler. Go, and then get on the potato once it's fallen. There we go. Get on the potato. Boom. Done. Oh, that's why it stopped. Okay, spray, 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 spray. Ah! This is so stressful. It only sprays for a little bit. There we go. We're on the potato. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Okay, now we need to move Missile out of the way because they can't go on the same spot. They can't occupy it. So if we do this and then we swap round, we put Missile on the potato and then we swap round to Sissel. We spray it higher and then we swap back round to Missile and we get him to swap these two, but then swap these two. That stops the fragment from hitting. That should work. Oh look, the lamppost is bending, but it hasn't broken yet. It's really a wonder it hasn't happened. It just might hold out a little while longer. If I recall, the tentacle fragment smashed through the glass of the lantern on its way down. But if Mino sits firmly in its way, then fate should be changed. Trick time. Okay, what am I supposed to do here? What's the trick it wants me to do? I can swap those. It said trick time. What does it want me to do? Spray higher? Higher still? Maybe we have to like swap something out. I don't know. I think we're good. I think we're good. We're just going to get like over to where we want to. Like, actually, we can't do anything. I'm just going to sit here. I'm just going to let things happen. I don't think there's anything I need to do. I think we're going to be okay. If he kills, if he gets shot, it's about time for that meteorite to come down. Don't worry, Missile. I think we're ready for it. Look at what's right in the fragment's path. Exactly, a big fuck off rock. That giant sweet potato. If anything can get in the way, that ugly monster can. Ouch. Anyway, now that the fragment's path ought to have changed. Exactly, we're good. We're good. We're good. We can sit here. We're okay. We're okay. We're gonna watch how this goes down. Let's go, Mr. Fragment. Impact. The spare one hits the rock. There, how's that? Look, the fragment's course. It's changed a little. Now Yamal's fate should really change. Wait a minute. Take another look at the fragment's trajectory. Now that it's changed, it's what's in its path? In its path? No. What's in it? What's in its path? Detective Joel. Oh fuck, man! Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Detective Joel. The Detective Martin shot through his leg. What? But the cruel twist of fate weren't over yet. Let me guess. He looses a bullet. Come on, put it down. Huh? Joel, put the gun down. If you don't, you're going to shoot him. I don't know if it's his attention training or what, but even though he's shaking from the pain, the gun doesn't waver. Put the gun down. He's begging him so. He can't do it. Joel is going to do it. Yeah. No. I knew it was my true fate. In the end, I stole his life away with my own hands. No! Missile's got it! Missile's on it! Missile's like, I won't let it happen! Missile, the bullet stopped in midair. I'm here inside the bullet. Now let's swap it with something. With what? Detective Joel, the meteorite fragment, is that what made you pull the trigger? We won't let you become a murderer. We have to prove the murder isn't a detective's true fate. And to do that, we have to stop this bullet. There must be something the same shape of the bullet around here. Well, it won't be a headset, we know that. Is it this? Yes, the sweet potato. Swap it. Get hit with a sweet potato, Yamal. Ow, his poor spine. Oh no, we stopped the bullet, but we still couldn't save him. That's not true. Huh? How is it not true? My fate's getting pierced through the back might not have changed, but I'm still alive. He is. What? How? How is he still alive? I'm not dead, I'm just unconscious. How are you still alive? Okay, but your fate or death has changed still. The fate is just too painful to drop in every sense. I don't think so. Yeah, we weren't able to get everybody out unscathed. 2 people were injured, but they are alive, which I would take being injured over being dead. As long as I'm alive, that's good enough for me. Exactly. Your mail makes a lot of sense. But were we overlooking one thing? The wheel of fate was still slowly turning. Oh, fuck! It gets worse and worse! Wake up, you gotta get out of here! Oh my god. Damn it, my leg won't work. It's all over, we're out of time, Miss Leanne. It's not over yet. What do you mean it's not over yet? What the hell? There isn't anything else to swap with. Why don't we just let it play out and try and find another way next time? Even if she dies, all you had to do is possess her corpse. And then you can redo her last 4 minutes as many times as it takes. No, I won't do that. Why not? Sure, the fact of her death would be erased, but her memory of it will remain like a scar on her psyche. I won't let that happen, not if I can help it. Exactly. We are a good guy. Well, they're like, no, we're not going to give this child trauma. But what can we do now? Even if we work together. What's your suggestion, dude? I think there might be something that can be done. What? What is it? What can Cecil and I do? Don't forget I'm here too. Wait, does he still have ghost powers? The 3 kind of powers among us, we ought to be able to fight this battle. The battle against fate or death. Oh my god. Yamal? Yeah, I agree, Cecil. Yamal, are you sure? Cecil, your power is to manipulate objects. Yep. Use your powers to manipulate this. Huh? I don't get it. Just trust me, let's go. Alright, I'll try to move there. Alright, we're going. Now gather your strength and make it display with your life depending on it. You got it, Chief. I'm dead though. In that case, make it display as a left depending on it. Give it your all. We got this. We can do this. You can only have a split second. Okay. Okay, now do it. Okay. Go. Let's go. We're giving it everything we have. Go on, Yamel. Do something. Now it's your turn, Missile. What can I do? I think you know the answer to that. Okay, I got it. Yep, we know. You can swap them. The hunk of concrete will go back into its original position. But even if I swap them, it'd still be right above Miss Leanne. Don't worry. Yamal's got us. We gotta put faith in him. We can do this, Missile. Come on. Okay, I'll do it. I'll swap them. Such a good little doggy. Let's go. Good boy. There you go. It's no use. We can't stop that horrible Mino. What can we do for now? I don't see how getting Cycle 2 helped. It did help because he was on the glass. He's going to be close enough now. Oh, it helped, alright. Those 3 seconds are exactly what I wanted. Last up, it's my turn. Your turn? We actually get to play as him now. Oh, we're here. Fuck yeah, you know what my power is, right? I can manipulate living creatures. Wait a minute, you mean? That's right. I'm going to save that little girl. Save her by manipulating my own unconscious body. Holy fuck, dude. Go! Go and hug yourself. Go, 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 go. Chuck her. Yes. Oh! Ow. Ow. Okay, good job. You gods. Feck, man. We saved her. And she got away with no trauma, hopefully. Well, no more than she had originally. We've done it. Is Jamal dead? Please tell me he isn't dead. We worked so hard. Are you awake? Bless. Hey, mister, is your knee okay? Leanne, it's all good. We did it. Oh, it'll be fine. It's just a scrape. I'm lucky it wasn't a fatal hit, but the main thing is that you're not hurt. Exactly. We did it, guys. You saved me, mister. I'm gonna cry. We worked so hard. I was just doing my job, dude. You had 3 ghosts watching over you, Leanne. You're lucky. The gods, they're the ones who saved you. What's your job, mister? Me? I'm a police detective. So she might still become a police detective. Do you think you could go call the police for me? I think you could do it quicker than I could. But... You'll be alright, buddy. Go on. Go on, Leanne. You can get bribed with a lollipop. What's that? This is a detective's badge. We give them to the children who've been very brave. A detective's badge? Oh, this is the sweetest thing ever. Look, she's got a little badge. She's so happy about it too. Okay, you know what to do, little detective. Yeah. Go on, Leanne. She's so cute. Bless. Hopefully he's not kicked the bucket. I don't want him to. I want everyone to come out of this unscathed. Are you alive? Yes, sadly. Okay, good. Hang on, help is coming. What made you do such a reckless thing? He doesn't know. To be perfectly honest, I don't really know exactly. Your past self, well, future self, that's also your past self, made you. When I came to, my body was already moving all by itself. It was as if somebody else was controlling me. I see. But you know, I'm glad it happened. Good. Because this guy is overall decent. Like, he's not, you know, he was manipulated. He's not a bad person. He was put into bad situations, and it's the circumstances basically that made him make his decisions. You could understand. I guess what I'm trying to say is you can understand why he made the decisions that he did. Like, I found this kitten. It was over there. Oh, come to think of it, I just saw it a few minutes ago. It's probably a stray. It's kind of limp. Is it okay? Oh, bless. I don't know. I think it's unconscious. That's funny. It doesn't look like it's injured or anything. Poor little kitty. How about if I take it to my house and look after it? Would you like to come home with me, little kitten? Are we the kitten? Because this cat's turned up a few times. Well, it looks like his fate has just changed in a big way. Whose fate? That kitten's, of course. Sissel's. Us! We are the kitten! Sissel? The name Sissel echoes in my head. That's my real name. These long years, lonely 10 years, you were my one and only friend. We were friends, but you were so mean to me. How about it? Do you remember now? Oh, look, we got a corner on neckerchief. Old friend. Da da da. That's us. I think I finally remember. 10 years ago, I was a little kitten that wandered into this park. I was weak and all alone in the world. You picked the worst time. But you turned up. Somebody please look at me. Oh. Huh? Oh, a kitten. Shu, you might get hurt. They were probably also caught up that they didn't think about the kitty. We decided that this guy. Somebody please reach out a hand to me. That's all we wanted. I had just only died at the time. I had lost everything, my life, my memory. My body wouldn't move anymore, but I still managed to reach out a hand to him. The next thing I knew, my soul had transferred to the black kitten. With no recollection of who I was, I lived as a cat with you for a while. So you kept yourself and us alive then, I guess. Until you were able to go back. After a while, the man regained his memory. I went back to being just a cat. And then the man got his body back. And he probably took care of us too. So we are very familiar with Yamal then. It took my body back from the morgue. There was just somebody I just had to go and see. Just one more time. Was it us? I took control of my body and handed it over to her house. Oh no, Leanne then. He had to go and see her. But I was just a little too late. I just missed her as she left this world. She left a note that said, I'm coming to you, Yamal. Who? The man named me Sissel. It was the name of something important he had lost along with his life. His fiancée. Oh my god, okay, he told me about it once, but I didn't understand what it was. Yes, the Yamal's fiancée took her own life because she couldn't be with him. Damn. Poor. This is just tragedy after tragedy. These 10 years were very happy for me, but they weren't happy for the man, and there was nothing I could do for him. We've changed that now. We've changed it. It's all good. For 10 years I wandered through the darkness with no particular place to go. As the time passed, my powers gradually changed. At first, I could only manipulate small creatures and objects, but then after a while I could manipulate people. That's when the darkness inside of me deepened and I started to get a little twisted. I mean, holy fuck, the deck was stacked against you, dude. I wanted light, distorted artificial light. Yeah, he just wanted to be part of life. And he couldn't have it. It was all robbed from him and he was left in limbo. So, when I got my revenge on Leanne, I would see that light, or at least that was I tried to believe. So you thought, but no. The first shot missed. It was us. She hit us. She did technically kill us, but not on purpose. I left my old self buried in that junkyard and walked away. Exactly. He left that identity, his Yomel identity, and just... he took our body. We died. Once again, he became us and we were on his. The Black Cat. I was possessing Sissel then. It wouldn't look very much like a murder if the corpse got up and walked away after all. So you borrowed your body of your old friend. Exactly. But he paid a price. Sissel was inside the bag I was carrying tonight. I had no intention of leaving my friend behind in the country where when I left. But then, when I went to possess his body, I realised something horrible. What was that? Sissel, there inside the bag, was dead. Yeah. On his path to revenge, he lost his only other friend. What? Exactly, that first shot, look. Hit the bag. I wasn't able to control her completely. As a result, we got shot. The first bullet didn't hit anything, or so I thought. But it did hit something, didn't it? Us. It hit Sissel inside the bag. Yep. Yes, that's when I lost my life. Right there in the presence of the Temsky radiation, which makes sense because it was in him. There's a fragment in Yomel. And that's when I got my powers of the dead, my ghost tricks. I think I understand it now. Why I was the only one who couldn't get his memory back. Because we had no idea who we were. It was because I thought the corpse was me. It was the only corpse I could see at the time after all. But it turns out it wasn't the only dead body. Yeah, everybody else saw their body so they could figure out who they were. We didn't. My true death was hiding just behind that corpse. In a briefcase. Now that I think about it, do you remember what you said? That you knew all along about me saving Leanne tonight. If you knew, wouldn't you try to stop me? It's simple. Because I couldn't even if I wanted to. Huh? Why not? Remember that thing about individual differences and ghost powers we get? I can control all kinds of things from living to the dead. But even so, there are some things that you can do that I can't. What do you mean? I can't even rewind time, let alone change the fate of a death. So there we go then, that's why. We were able to go back in time, do something, and he had to react to whatever we did, but he couldn't undo what we'd done. If I could do those things, I would have saved your life. Oh, you would have saved my life. Not only that, but I would have never just let my fiancé stay dead like that. That is true. If he had the ability to erase deaths like we do, or at least manipulate things into trying to erase deaths, he would have saved his fiancé. But you were here 10 years ago in the past now. That's thanks to your powers. I just tagged along with you. Exactly. We brought Missile along, Sissel. We know that we can bring other ghosts with us, but other ghosts can't necessarily do it themselves. Oh, dude. I reckon it's because of Yomel's influence that we are such an outstanding cat. In any case, now that the starting point of this entire tragedy has changed, dramatically altering fate. Exactly. It's time for us all to say goodbye. The fate of your death, the kitten's Sissel fate, and I can just bet you the fate of the woman you love has changed too. Yes, I believe you're right. So this is the last fate to be averted, eh? Yeah, it is. It's the last one. It is the last time we'll ever see that. So Yamel, it looks like your plan for revenge ended in failure. I think he's alright with that. I think he can live with that. Yes, and I'm glad too. Exactly. He's happy because he's managed to, he just has no reason for revenge. He knows the truth. I think I kind of understand it now, what you've been feeling these 10 years. She understood, she shed tears for me. That's when my revenge was over. She saved me from the darkness. Exactly, he just wanted somebody to understand him. Well, I guess it's back to time, I guess it's time we got back, and a new 10 years later was just born. Right, we should get back to our new present. What? Is Yamel gonna come and pick us back up? Is he gonna come and, like, you know, take care of us? I hope he does. He can't wait to see Miss Leanne and Miss Camilla again. That means that they're not on the submarine anymore, hopefully. So these past 10 years will now all vanish. Well, not completely. Huh? What do you mean? The memories of all of us here will remain, including the memory of what I did, my crime. That's the way the game of the dead works, eh? And no matter what the reason, there's no denying the fact that I took Leanne hostage and I tried to point a gun at her. I have no intention of running away from that either. The most inexcusable crime in my new life. Exactly. So does that mean they're all going to remember this whole situation? Obviously Leanne won't, because she wasn't here at the time of this all taking place. But like, that everybody else is going to remember. So hopefully one of them comes and picks me up. I don't want to be like alone. But it's okay. See what I mean? He's like, he's got some sense of honour. He's willing to accept that he did some bad things. Hey, Cecil? Yes? When we go back, our fates will no longer be interconnected. It will be like we never met. So before that happens, I just want to say one thing. Tonight, I stole away your life with my own hands. I am truly sorry. It is okay. It was accidental. You did not mean to do that. That's already a thing of the long past. Our fates have changed now, right, Yamal? Exactly. Cecil is not the kind of cat to hold things against people. Thank you, Cecil. I'm so very glad I met you. Me too, Yamel. Cecil, are we ever going to see each other again? I couldn't stand it if we weren't. Don't worry, Missile. I bet we'll see each other again someday. 10 years from now, our paths are sure to cross. We'll just have to wait until then. Cecil, I'll never forget you. I'll never forget you too, either, little buddy. You are like our best friend. I'll never forget you either, valiant little doggy. Well, it looks like that you come to live with me now. So let's get getting home, little black cat. Home? Huh? That sounds good, Detective Joel. Maybe Detective Joel might take us to Yamel at some point to let us, like, be introduced again. Because we were his buddy for, like, ages. We all witnessed the birth of a new beginning, and now we're each going back to our new present. So much is going to change. We said goodbye to the parts of our stories that would be lost, believing that someday our paths would all cross again. They absolutely will, because they've already crossed once, so they're likely to cross again. Oh my god. Wait! What do you mean, wait? Oh my god, look at the clock. Before you go back to the new present, I wanted to thank you. It's Ray! Before I cease to exist. Oh, it's you! Yeah, I'm Ray, in case you have forgotten. Thanks to you, everything has turned out as I hoped. I'm really grateful to you, Cecil. Thank you. Who is Ray? But don't forget, I was only on a journey to find my own lost memories. Exactly, we only did this for ourselves. Yes, I know that. I know all about you. Can I ask you a question, Ray? I want to know. Who exactly are you? Yeah, I want to know. Fair enough. I will tell you. Let me tell you about another version of tonight's events. Oh my god. There's a whole... You changed the fate to many people tonight, the first of which was hers. Yep, Leanne's. We saved her. And this made me laugh so much because you could see his body all squished. And I loved it. He's all squished to the other side. Gotta have a drink because my throat's killing me. If you had not been there tonight, her fate would have been to die in that lonely spot on the outskirts of town. If that had occurred, what do you suppose would have happened? Yamal would have got his revenge. Let me tell you a story. The story of a little creature. Of a little kitty cat. After they stole her life that night, they broke into her apartment. And, yeah. Missile died. So everything we undid would be redone. Oh my god, and he's there too. So they do actually get the right little lady then. They stole the wooden box from the ceiling hiding place and left. And in the process... Oh, damn. 2, they both go. 2 little dead bodies were left behind. Pretty fucked. Like, Camilla was innocent, basically. Yes, she's Detective Joel's daughter, but the little fellow's spirit lived on. He desperately reached out his paw towards his mistress, and that's when a miracle occurred. Yeah, because he once again died next to the Temsky fragment. Look at this, the dead bodies, but how? He didn't really understand it himself, not yet anyway. But with all you know now, I bet you understand it, don't you? Hey, wait a minute. When he was shot, he was right next to him. Exactly. Right next to him. That's right. Ray, he died inside the aura of the strange energy. Exactly. But he just did it. But unfortunately, with his meager powers, he was unable to save his little mistress. There just wasn't anything he could do with only the powers to swap objects. He needed the power to manipulate objects in order to save the little lady. That little fellow chased after the men, but there still wasn't anything he could do. Oh damn, so Missel's been through it once already. In the end, he was left behind with the man in the red in the deep, deep sea. And then... He went back to the world of 10 years before, to the moment of the man in red's death. What? How? How did you do that? Wait a minute. Whoa, my brain is fried. How did you go back in time? It's my power. He decided to wait it out. He decided to wait until that night came again. Holy fuck, waiting 10 years to fix everything. What a loyal little doggy. And that's the other version of the night story. A story that has taken these 10 years to be retold. So that was you, huh? Yeah, Ray is Missile. He waited so long for us. That's right, I'm Missile. 10 years is a very long time in dog years. You couldn't change the fates of those people on your own, so you decided to wait these 10 years out, huh? He really did. Bless him. He's such a loyal little doggy. He better get all the treats. I swear. Exactly. And then at last, the fateful night rolled around again. But then why would we disappear at dawn? But he didn't. By the time I had grown old, my powers were weak. So I decided I needed to find somebody to help me this time around. Us. He found us. Somebody who possessed different powers than me. But wait a second, you were able to manipulate the death lamp. Over the course of long years, my powers changed. My ability to swap objects weakened, but I became able to manipulate small objects. But in that case, why didn't you cooperate with yourself? Because I couldn't. What do you mean? From watching the man in red, I found out there were individual differences in our powers. I couldn't do anything of the things he could do. Like travel through the telephone lines, for example. What? So that's another one of our unique gifts. It may not seem like much, but it's a very important power. Especially if you're trying to chase somebody. But there's something I don't understand. You knew from the very beginning that I had that power. How did you know so much about me? Why wouldn't I? After all, we had met before on that night, the first time around. We what? We met before? How come everybody else remembers this, but I don't? From listening to the conversation, the two intruders to the apartment, I learned that Miss Leanne had lost her life in that junkyard on the edge of town. I followed the ghost world past to the junkyard and came upon an incredible scene. Oh, it's her down there, not us. Imagine, if you will, there in the darkness, a twisted, swiveling death lamp. I made my first stand on end, I can tell you. Oh, that's us. That was me. We did that. So I was shot on that night, the first time I was around as well. Yeah, we were. And we were just like kind of springing about, having our own fun. You had lost your memory that time too. You had just died and you felt confused. You declined to cooperate with me. I did what? I just wanted to find my own lost memory. I'm sorry, but I can't help you. That's what you said. I guess that's kind of fair enough. And we left. Holy fuck, we just went. We were like, goodbye. And then you disappeared. Away over the telephone line. God damn. Man, we were mean. But I guess I'm really sorry I didn't help you. That's why I decided that this time I would use the desire of yours to our mutual advantage. Mutual advantage? The only thing you were interested in was finding your own lost memory. If I could guide you along the right path to doing that, we would both benefit. And namely, the right path would be the path of the man in red to Yamel. What? I gave you the information you needed to know to set you in the right direction, and then I gave you a time limit. A time limit? That's right. As you know, I said that you only had until tomorrow morning. If I hadn't done that, you wouldn't have found out the truth tonight. And the man in red would have been sealed away at the bottom of the sea forever. If that had happened, it would have been all over. God damn. So he says his ability is only to like swap objects, but he's certainly very good at manipulating people too. Well, manipulating ghosts anyway. Then you mean the time about ceasing to exist? Oh, that? Completely made up. A little naughty of me, I know. You asshole, Missile! You absolute meanie. But I just wanted you to use your time wisely. Oh boy. I had to admit it, but this little doggy really outsmarted me in every way. That is true. He has had 10 years on you, though. Let's just call it wisdom that comes with age. Exactly. He's had a long while to plan this all out. Wow, Missile. Wow. And now it's time to say farewell. These past years will cease to exist, and with them, so will I. Missile, I believe in you. I always knew you could do it, and so you did. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. You are welcome, little doggy. Missile, so you waited and waited these long 10 years, all for the sake of your two little ladies, Leanne and Camilla, eh? Of course, because that's what doggies do. Oh, you're so sweet, bless you. Now then, farewell, Sissel. Farewell, Missile. And so the story of a single night came to an end. Nobody but us knew what had really happened in this town tonight. Exactly, no one's got a clue. I made my way back to the new present. Let's go! I can't wait, I'm so excited. Let's see, I want to see what happens to everyone. Did Detective Joel adopt us? I hope he did. I pray he did, please. I want to be like in a little ribbon or something cool. Huh? How come it's dark? Yeah, how come it is dark? I just turned on these lights here. So do we still have our some of our memories of the last 10 years we've lived? Oh, it's Leanne. Oh, it's her git. Oh dear. But it hasn't been manipulated. It will work the way it's supposed to, surely. Because Yomal hasn't changed it to be set up wrong. Yeah, look, it works right the first time. Yeah! And there's Camilla and a little kitty, there's us! Hey, you were surprised? You bet I was, you nearly scared me to death. Good, I'm glad it went the way it was supposed to. Yippee, it worked! But it's not even my birthday today. It was my mum's birthday the day before yesterday. I made this surprise for her, but it came out so well I wanted to use it again. I don't blame you. It looks fantastic. That's alright, Leanne. After all, we're celebrating the birth of your new position as a detective, right? Yeah, we are. Really? Thank you, Detective Joel. Sorry, Dad, you're home. Hi, Camilla, let me introduce you. This is Leanne. She was just assigned to detective division today. And Joel's not in prison. Yeah, Camilla, it's nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, Leanne. Congratulations on becoming a detective. Huh? Is something wrong? Oh, Camilla's not living with Leanne either, because like Joel's not in prison, so she's living with her dad. You have one of those badges too. Oh yeah, this? I have one just like it. My dad gave it to me the other day. Oh, bless. But yours looks a lot older than mine though. How long are you going to keep wearing that toy badge, Leanne? For the rest of her life, you guarantee. What's wrong with it? To me, it's a symbol of a real detective. Exactly. It's been 10 years since, hasn't it? Who would have guessed you actually become a detective one day? When you gave me this badge, I just knew. I knew it was my destiny somehow. Destiny, eh? And now that I'm a detective, I find out where that destiny will lead me. To a ghost named Sissel who will save your neck. Don't tell me you're the same little kitten. That's right, the very one. You know, this is the very, very special cat. He's 10 years old, but he's still a kitten. Still a kitten? Yep, he never got any bigger or anything. Wow, what a mysterious little fellow. I know, right? His name is Sissel. Sissel? Oh, we've not grown an inch. It seems to me that I've heard that name somewhere before. Have you? So they're like vague memories, they're not like forefront. I think Sissel likes you, Leanne. We absolutely do. Oh, that's his wife. Bless, she's alive. All right, everyone, let's start the celebration. I did wonder where Camilla got her pink hair from. Okay, Mum. And it's a huge, huge chicken. And Leanne's gonna inhale that all to herself. Oh, we get to have a cuddle. Heck yeah. I bet you're just like me. Your destiny led you here somehow too. It did. It did. Our destinies led us here. Oh, that's just the cutest thing ever. And so we meet again, Sissel. We do. Hi. From just that single night as a human, I got a glimpse into their world and I'm learning something. And I learned something, not learning something. Their fates, their lives, they were all interconnected somewhere, somehow, in some way. Yep. We learnt lots of things. And now, this is my new fate. To be loved and doted on by a tiny little girl. And we've got ghost powers. Yeah, because we died in the proximity of the meteorite, actually, didn't we? I guess I really am a cat. It suits me just fine to curl up and watch. Watch these strange and beautiful patterns of their lives as they unfold. And it looks like I have plenty to watch here for quite a while. Yes, you do. A good job she brought 2 chickens. Oh my god, it's the end. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm gonna pause if I can. I can't pause. Okay, I'm gonna make this very quick, do my outro so I can put the credits at the end. Oh wait, we got a detective. Is there any more text? Are we gonna have to read anything more? Oh, he's got flowers. Happy birthday to our lovely Leanne. Okay, I don't have to read this. Like I said, it isn't my birthday. Bless him, he's trying to woo her, isn't he? Hey, Missel, I thought I asked you to stay at home and guard the fort. But birthdays are for celebrating together with friends and loved ones. Nothing like it, baby. Exactly. Everybody get in there. Dig in. Enjoy. I thought we were going to get a load of credits, but it seems like this is all good. Oh god, I'm dying. Look at us throw on a little box. It's the cutest thing I've ever seen. So yes, this is going to give us little credit scenes. Now we're in the credits. Okay. I was going to say, guys, this is where the last of the game is. This is the finale. So thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. It looks like it's going to interject these little cutscenes in along with the credits. I'm not going to read anymore because my poor voice is dying. But if you guys want to stay and read these, you're more than welcome to. I always put the credits at the end of the video, so please do enjoy them too. And I will see you all soon. Bye for now. Oh my god, Sissel ends up not Sissel, Yama ends up in prison. 10 long years today. The young lady who's always come to visit you is waiting outside. Wait a minute, is he gonna end up with his fiancée? I know I said goodbye and all that, but I was watching these credits and I just happened to come in just as I seen this scene come up. Thanks to you, Sissel. Oh, he's gonna end up with his lady. Yes, he gets to be with his lady. Oh, what a happy ending. And he painted a picture of us. So yeah, he's not forgotten that night. What an awesome, awesome way to wrap everything up. I think that's a really cool way to do credits. I mean, look, you get to see everyone. Oh, they're so cute. And we're in that picture. Is that not adorable? That is the cutest picture I have seen. Look at us. Oh my god. But yeah, guys, you've made it this far to the credits. Congratulations. You win like a double sloppy salute. Because, jeez, there was a lot of credits there. But yeah, this is obviously future series coming back after past series just ended the video. So as I say, thank you very much for watching and I will see you all next week. Bye for now.